What's up, friends? It's your girl, Carla D, back for another episode of Central. Now, today we've got a movie about a killer doll, and we build up to the release of a movie that was totally fan-driven. Have I piqued your interest? Well, if I have, then stick around. All right, so let's get the heavy stuff out of the way first, shall we? Because we have the final episode of a docu-series about the controversial director, Woody Allen. Yes, I did say final, but don't worry because you can always watch the entire series on HBO Go.
This is a case unlike anything that the state of Connecticut had confronted.
The report says Pharaoh may have coached the child to tell the story.
A terrible thing is being done to the kids.
Who on earth could believe that of Woody Allen? I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
The father is Woody Allen, writer, director, actor. The mother is Mia Farrow, his co-star and the mother of his 3 children.
I want to make sure that we're not talking about some type of a Hollywood relationship that's just gone bad.
State police confirmed that they are investigating the director.
Allen denies child abuse.
Woody gave a press conference, and our jaws dropped.
No matter what you think you know, it's just the tip of the iceberg.
This next movie is a fright flick about a family that moves into an old mansion that stars the former Mrs. Cruz. That, in my book, is the first ingredient to a recipe for disaster. Second ingredient is that the kid in this movie is sadly mute because of some trauma he suffered after he and his mom survived a home invasion. The third, and possibly the biggest ingredient, is that he finds a doll. Enough said.
I understand that some of Jude's behaviors would be upsetting, but I urge you to find a place where he feels safe.
I just think it's all a little bit creepy.
Okay, now that we are done with all of those homicidal dolls and whatnot, it is time to tease the very eagerly anticipated Snyder Cut of Justice League. But before we give you guys a little looky-looky, we thought we'd give you a walkthrough of what other DCEU movies you can catch on HBO Go that will go very nicely with that juicy serving of the JL.
Welcome to the planet.
Glad to be here, Lois.
The movie that started it all and reintroduced us to the big blue Boy Scout.
I know you're trying to find out where I hang my cape.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's...
Clark Kent, Daily Planet.
What happens when you put a man who's unbreakable...
Do you bleed?
...against a man with an unbreakable will?
Your will.
And bank account.
Daily Planet. Wait, do I own this one?
Well, you get a lot of grunting and growling.
We're letting him.
We can't save everyone in this war.
No, but it's what I'm going to do.
Not to be outdone by the guys, this rose between the thorns proved that you don't need to punch your way out of a problem.
I believe in love.
All you need is to use your words.
Don't forget, we're the bad guys.
Justice does have a bad side.
I'm known to be quite vexing.
Because these are the worst heroes ever.
She's got rage issues.
I don't have rage issues!
Speaking of which, these anti-heroines don't pull any punches or punchlines and definitely don't mince words.
Gentlemen, why use guns when we can handle this like real men?
So what happens when you have all the power in the world, but basically are a walking, talking man-child? You get Shazam.
Oh my God, it worked! Where'd you go?
All right, that is enough teasing. Let's get down to it, guys. I mean, this is probably the only reason why you watch this show, right? Well, obviously, apart from me, but that's a given. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, to have a quick look at ZACK SNYDER'S Justice League.
My lord, this world will fall.
I need warriors. I'm building an alliance to defend ourselves.
They said the age of heroes would never come again.
It has to.
I hope you enjoyed this rather eclectic installment of Central. Swing by next time and we'll talk more Justice League and also talk about a movie with Michael B. Jordan where he's fighting for truth and justice.
We all need mercy.
I'm Carla D. Take care.